Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone, I am Asif Kodikwala and today we are diving into a topic that can truly transform your life. Hi, the secret of building lasting habits. Habits shape your daily action, our productivity, and ultimately our success. By understanding how habits work and learning how to create them efficiently, effectively. You can make listening changes that save. So let's get started and gain more insight. Let's go with ChatGPT. Hi ChatGPT, I have some questions for you, and my first question is, what make a habit lasting instead of temporary?
That's a great question. A habit tends to be lasting when it's built on consistency, is easy to maintain, and is deeply connected to your identity and values. When a habit feels meaningful and aligns with who you are, it becomes part of your lifestyle rather than something you feel forced to do. Uh, Plus, celebrating small wins and having a supportive environment can help a habit stick around for the long haul.
Okay, my second question is, how do small daily action lead to big long-term results?
Small daily actions are incredibly powerful because they compound over time. Just like saving a small amount of money daily can grow into a significant sum, small habits add up to big. They create consistency, build momentum, and help you make progress without feeling overwhelmed. Over time, these small actions lead to habits that become second nature, and as steady progress results in significant long-term achievements. It's all about the power of consistency and patience.
Okay. My next question is, what role does consistency play in habit forming?
Consistency is absolutely crucial in habit formation because it helps reinforce the behavior until it becomes automatic. When you're consistent, your brain starts to associate that behavior with a routine, making it easier to stick with it. Consistency also helps build momentum and keeps you motivated as you can see the progress over time. Essentially, turns an effort into a habit.
Okay. My next question is, how can someone break a bad habit effectively?
Breaking a bad habit effectively often involves a few key steps. Uh, First, it helps to become aware of the triggers that lead to the habit. Once you identify those triggers, you can replace the bad habit with a healthier alternative. It also helps to start small and be patient with yourself, celebrating little victories along the way. Having a support system or accountability can also make a big difference. And finally, being consistent and forgiving yourself when you slip up will keep you on track in the long run.
Okay. And my next question is, why is it important to start with small management habits?
Starting with small, manageable habits is important because it makes the process less overwhelming and more sustainable. Small habits are easier to stick with and help build confidence as you see progress quickly. They also create a strong foundation, making it easier to gradually increase the challenge over time. This approach helps in forming a positive routine and reduces the chances of burnout, making it much more likely for the habit to last.
Okay, great answer. And my next question is, how can accountability help in maintaining habits?
Accountability can be a game changer when it comes to maintaining habits because it adds a layer of commitment and support. When someone else is aware of your goals, you're more likely to follow through because you don't want to let them down. It also provides encouragement, feedback, and sometimes a bit of friendly pressure that keeps you on track. Plus, celebrating milestones with someone else can be really motivating.
Okay, my next question is, what role does environment play in supporting good habits?
Your environment plays a huge role in supporting good habits because it can either make a habit easier or harder to maintain. When your environment is set up to support your desired habits, like having healthy snacks within reach or keeping your workout clothes ready, it's much easier to follow through. On the flip side, If your environment's full of temptations or distractions, it can make maintaining good habits more challenging. So, designing your environment in a way that nudges you towards positive behavior can make a big difference.
Okay, great answer. My next question is how can someone stay motivated when a habit feel difficult?
Staying motivated with a new habit can definitely be challenging, but a few strategies can help. First, setting clear and specific goals gives you a clear sense of direction. Celebrating small milestones along the way can keep your spirits high. Also, having an accountability partner can provide that extra push and encouragement. Uh, Reminding yourself of the reasons why you started the habit in the first place can reignite your motivation. And finally, being kind to yourself and allowing for flexibility can help you stay on track without feeling discouraged.
Okay, good answer. And my next question is why is tracking progress important for building habits?
Tracking progress is important because it gives you a sense of accomplishment and helps keep you motivated. It also allows you to see how far you've come, which can be incredibly encouraging. Additionally, tracking helps you identify patterns, any obstacles you might be facing, and areas where you can improve. It makes the process more transparent and allows you to adjust your approach if needed, ensuring that you stay on track towards your goal.
Okay, good answer. And my next question is how long does it usually take to form a new habit?
The time it takes to form a new habit can vary quite a bit, depending on the complexity of the habit and the individual. On average, research suggests it takes about 66 days for a habit to become automatic, but it can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months. The key is consistency and patience. And over time, the habit becomes a natural part of your routine.
Okay, my next question is how can positive reinforcement help in maintaining habits?
Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool for maintaining habits because it creates a sense of reward and makes the behavior more enjoyable. When you give yourself a small reward after completing a habit, uh, it reinforces the behavior and encourages you to keep going. Over time, this positive association makes the habit feel more satisfying and sustainable. It also helps boost your motivation and can make it easier to overcome challenges along the way.
Okay, my next question is what role does environment play in supporting good habits?
Your environment can have a significant impact on your habits because it either encourages or discourages certain behaviors. When your environment is designed to support your goals, it makes it much easier to stick to good habits. For example, having healthy food within easy reach can help you eat better, and keeping your workspace tidy can boost productivity. On the other hand, an environment full of distractions or temptations can make it harder to maintain those good habits. So, setting up your environment in a way that naturally supports your desired habits can make a world of difference.
Okay, my next question is why is tracking progress important for building habits?
Tracking progress is really important because it helps you stay motivated and aware of how far you've come. It allows you to see the small improvements along the way, which can be really encouraging. It also helps you identify any patterns or obstacles that might be getting in your way so you can adjust your approach if needed. Plus, it gives you a sense of accountability and keeps you focused on your goal. Overall, it makes the journey more transparent and satisfying.
Okay, my next question is how can positive reinforcement help in maintaining habits?
Positive reinforcement helps maintain habits by making the process enjoyable and rewarding. When you give yourself a small reward after completing a habit, it creates a positive association that encourages you to repeat the behavior. Over time, this positive feedback helps reinforce the habit, making it feel less like a chore, more like a gratifying experience. This can significantly increase your motivation and help you stick to your habits in the long run.
Okay, my next question is what are some common mistakes people make when trying to more habits, from habits?
One common mistake is trying to make too big of a change all at once, which can feel overwhelming and lead to burnout. Another mistake is not being consistent enough, which makes it harder for the habit to stick. People also sometimes forget to track their progress, which can make it difficult to see how far they've come. Another common error is not having a clear plan or specific goals, which can lead to lack of direction. And finally, being too hard on oneself when slip ups happen can really hinder progress. It's important to be patient and gentle with yourself.
Okay, thank you for joining this amazing discussion. Remember, habits are the building block of success. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how these small changes create big transformation in your life. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
That was a perfect wrap up. Thank you for the wonderful conversation. Remember,